Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I have another tutorial for you guys. This one is themed around New Year's. I can't believe it's about to be 2017. But besides that, I wanted to go ahead and share with you guys this purpley cut crease. First thing is first, and that is priming my eyelid with Benefit Stay But Don't Stray. Now this palette that I'm using is from Morphebrushes. It is called the Bronze Mocha palette. I went ahead and got the lightest shade in the palette. I'll just apply that to my lid. Now I'm getting these two orangey warm shades and applying that in my crease as my transition color, and this brush is from Royal and LANGNICKEL and it is called the Crease brush. Now what I did is grabbed a way darker color, which is like on the bottom row. It's all very purple toned, and I'm putting that in my transition as well, just slightly. So now I am basically cutting the crease with some concealer and just a little concealer brush as well. And I'm basically just drawing out where I'm going to have like the iridescency purple color. It's going to be a little cut crease. Now I'm going in with this purpley shimmery light shade in the palette. And I'm applying this with a small SEDONA lace brush. And I'm applying this everywhere that I applied the concealer. So just because that's not going to give me like the purple glittery look, I'm going to go ahead and get my Moon Dust palette from Urban Decay. And I'm getting the purple shade in the Moon Dust palette and just applying it over that light kind of purple gold shade from the Morphe palette. So together I'm getting this color right here. Now I'm going to get this purple burgundy color in the Morphe palette, and I'm going to go ahead and start defining and cutting my crease with a small angled brush. So what I'm doing is following the crease line, and I first go ahead and define it, then I go back and kind of flip the brush sideways and blend it out. Now with the fluffier blending brush, this one is from Sigma, I'm going back in, adding a little bit of these warm tones and layering it on top of the purple burgundy color to have kind of like a little gradient effect going on. And I basically repeat this over and over again until I'm happy with the results and I have like the payoff that I want from each color. So I go back to defining my crease line with the small angled brush and the burgundy purple color. And I go back to blending. Now what I'm going to do is get some of my Ingot 77 liner, and very lightly with a small little liner brush, I'm going to go ahead and define the cut crease line. So extremely lightly, just because you could go really wrong with gel liner. And what I do is once I go ahead and do that, I go back and I blend it out. I'm going to go back in with that Moon Dust color and layer it on top of my lid. I'm not gonna lie, I had a lot of trouble with the Urban Decay Moon Dust palette, so if you have any tips for it, please let me know down below. So in the Morphe palette, there's like this really pretty light gold shade. I go ahead and apply that in my inner corner. So I'm going back in and defining some of that lid color. And going back in with the liner. I had a little bit of trouble with this color combination because it is kind of a dark color on the lid. So to get it to stand out more than like the crease was a little bit difficult for me. But I just really had to work on it a lot. Now I'm going to do my regular eyeliner, and I'm going to be using the same eyeliner that I used to define my crease line. That is Ingot 77, and I'm using the same brush. This is a Morphe brush. And it's just a little eyeliner brush. Taking my time with that, going back in with the blending brush and adding a little bit more of that orangey warm shade. Now I'm just applying some mascara. This is a new mascara from Tarte Cosmetics. For my eyelashes, I'm going to be using Iikon lashes, and this is their style called Trust Issues. Now what I'm going to do is get some concealer and a little small angled brush, and I'm going to clean up like my cut crease line and my eyeliner line, just so that it could look a little bit more sharp and defined. I'm going to clean up my eyeliner because my lashes are looking a hot mess. for my waterline liner, I'm using NYX Cosmetics, and this is one of their like slide-on eyeliners in a purple color. Face makeup, gonna prime with Benefit POREfessional. Makeupforever HD stick in the color 147. Pretty sure that's the color I am. Blending it in with MAC Studio Fix NC40 and applying that with a little like foundation synthetic brush and blending it in with a beauty blender. For my concealer, I'm using Maybelline Age Rewind. This is in the shade Light Pale or just light. And I'm applying this where I usually highlight, and that is underneath my eyes, on my chin, bridge of my nose, forehead, and underneath where I would contour. Oh, and above my lip as well. And I will be contouring with a cream product as well using Morphebrushes concealer. Pretty sure this is the color Mocha, I believe. And I'm applying this technically everywhere where I'd contour, but also beneath my lip and a little bit on my nose, which I don't always do. But since it's New Year's and you're gonna cake your makeup, you wanna go in. And I'm blending this all out with the beauty blender. And to bake, I'm using Ben Nye Translucent Powder in the color Fair. And to buff it all out and give me a little bit more coverage, I'm going to be using Benefit Cosmetics Hello Flawless Powder, and this is in the shade Champagne. To contour with powders and highlight with powders, I'm going to be using a Frankie Rose Cosmetics Contour Palette. And I'm going to be mixing two blushes. The first one was from Too Faced, and it is called Love Hangover. And the second one is from Nars, and it is this peach color from the Unfiltered One palette. I'll go ahead and find the name to the blush below because I know that they sell them all as individuals. And now to highlight, I'm going to get that banana yellow color from the Frankie Rose palette. Being a cake face today. Applying a little bit of mascara on my eyebrows to fluff them up and on my bottom lashes. Now for my highlight, I'm going to be using one of my new favorite palettes. This one is from Estee Edit, and it is their Glow palette, and I am obsessed with the color 14K Glow in it. And I'm applying my highlight with the Morphebrushes fan brush, and for my lips, I'm going to be using GERARD Cosmetics. Pretty sure this color is Bel Air. I make really odd faces when I apply my lip colors, I'm so sorry. And for my lipstick color of choice, I will be using MAC Cosmetics Creme the Nude. And that is the makeup look. I hope you guys have a wonderful New Year's, and I hope you guys like this makeup look. If you do, let me know it down below. I hope you guys also had some wonderful holiday time. And that's basically it. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate it. If you'd like to see more looks, please go ahead and subscribe to my channel. And that's basically it. I'll see you guys later. Bye.